Hello, Double O crew. Welcome to Obsession Outdoors. Got Masturbator out here with me. Back at the cool pond today. Our special little secret gem of a pond. Today, I'm going fly gear only. For a while, I'm actually going to go fly gear only because my new goal until this summer is out is to catch my first fly bass. And I've no clue what I'm doing at all. So, I'm just going to try to feel it out myself. I have an actual fly bass lure tied on from Cabela's or Bass Pro or wherever I picked this thing up a while ago. So I'm gonna just kind of feel through things. I got a bunch of different little flies in my box tied on, and at the very end, if I can't catch one on actual like lure made for a fly rod, then I'm going to just use a Texas rigged worm, and just to say I at least caught one on the fly rod. So let's get to it, see what we can do.
I don't have faith.
Just let it sit, let it sit.
I don't have faith in my shoes. The issue.
I was gonna say, if you didn't get a bite by now, then twitch it a little bit. The other day I could see the wake. You'll see when you see the video eventually. You got him?
Yep.
There you go. Nice one.
It's all right.
Beautiful.
He's harder than how big he is. He's got grass on him too, I believe.
Guys, right before I turned the camera on, I was just telling Alec, that's actually a nice one. He's a keeper. We're not keeping any today, or I'm not keeping any today, but it's actually a really nice fish. There you go, lip him. Anyway, guys, I was just telling Alec that anytime you see a fish break, as you guys saw from the other video, if you cast to where that fish broke, you catch them almost every single time. And we saw one break off camera, turn the camera on, and bam. First fish of the day, right in the beginning spot here. Beautiful fish here, guys.
Man, their teeth are sharpened right now.
See ya. All right, there are some nice fish feeding out there on top. Another one. Got him? Yep. Very nice cast. Beautiful, baby.
Heard it. You saw it hit the top of the water even from there.
That's
crazy.
This pond is a gem, guys. I don't think I should have an issue catching my first fly rod bass today.
No, I don't think so either. I'm not gonna worry about him.
Nice. Nothing beats the Wacky Rig Senko. How do you get a long cast out of a fly rod? I'm accurate just flipping this thing out, but I have no distance. I got a little bit of the hang of it on the distance aspect. Pull, swing it out, pull, swing it out. So I'm getting actually pretty good distance on these casts now. There you go. Another bass. Oh, bass, baby. Yes, I was looking at you. Fly rod bass. Oh, it's a good one too. It's a good one too. Oh yeah, baby. First fly rod bass. I wasn't even paying attention. Come on. Get in here. Get in here. Oh, you are small, but boy, do you freaking mean a lot. Beautiful, baby. First fly rod bass on an actual fly. Heck yes. All right, two things to think about here. One, like I said, anytime you see a fish break and cast to it, almost 9 times out of 10 you're catching that fish, as you just saw. Two, I forgot what two is. What was two? What was I gonna say? Oh, that bass felt like a freaking 4-pounder on this fly rod. I thought it was a really nice fish. I can't imagine what's gonna happen if I hook an actual big one. That's gonna be one hell of a fight. Once that sun drops down a little more, I'm gonna try one of these things. Bigger presentation for a bigger fish. I think it's called a sex dungeon. I don't know why, who came up with that name, but that's what it's called for some strange reason. Fish on? Is it?
The biggest fish I've had all day.
On what?
Senko, this is big. This is a good fish.
All right, I need you to unlock my net.
The immediate weight of this fish was stunning. Oh.
Did he come off?
Yep. That was a big fish.
Here, unlock the net.
That was 4+.
Unlock the net in case we need it. Another fish on?
Oh, yeah.
Another big one? Another big one?
Feels good. Not nearly as big, probably half the size, but it feels good.
Man, Alec is tearing him up on the Wacky Rake Senko.
Easily half the size of the last one. Not even a doubt in my mind that this thing is only half.
Oh, that's still nice. Still a good one. Ah, how'd he get off?
I don't know. I got to see him at least, so I'm happy.
That was a nice fish. He was like 3.5, wasn't he?
Yeah, I'm happy I got to see him.
Maybe you need to increase your hook size.
Yep.
Now that I've caught one on the fly rod, I'm really regretting not having spinning gear.
God.
I'm so limited. Well, if anything else, I'm definitely getting the hang of casting this thing. I think what I'm doing now is called stripping. Working the lure with your hand. And then you get all that slack to cast back out. Which I find no benefit. I don't know if you guys are watching, let me know, but I feel like it's easier just to use the tip of your rod to work the lure rather than stripping it in. And then you don't have all this excess laying everywhere to cast back out. You can just use the momentum and cast it back out. Again, I'm no professional, so if there's some type of advantage to stripping, then let me know in the comments below. Sex Dungeon. I'll go with brown. Yeah, black. I don't know. I'll go with browns. Little more natural, I guess. A lot of those brown dragonflies were brownish. Some were black too, though. I don't know. Either way, I'll decide which one of these two I'm going to use, and then if that don't work, I'm going to try this topwater lure that I was killing them on last time. This thing looks funky. It looks like something that would work good in the springtime, like to imitate a crayfish. Man, this thing actually has some really good action. It looks like a jig.
Oh, I knew it was a good one.
You want?
Yeah, oh, this is a tiny one. Why does it pop like that?
So this bigger lure doesn't cast as far. That's strange. So I answered my own question. The advantage of stripping is because if you don't strip, then you only have a couple jigs before you have too much slack in your line to be able to do anything with it. When you strip, you can work it all the way back into yourself. So through experience, I just answered my own question. Now, how the hell do you cast a big heavy lure like this with any distance? That's about as far as I can get it right there. Ah, that works. Pull out a whole bunch of slack first and then cast it. Oh man, no! A nice one, like the sizes you just caught. Yeah, I didn't think about it. I was just determined to get over here. But yeah, there was a nice one. Fish on! Yes! I caught him! Ha! I caught him! No! Oh! I spooked him from right here, watched him, casted to him, and then
Other than a pocket box.
big fish?
Nice.
Big fish?
Yes. Good. Good fish.
He might have been stuck in the grass, or is he actually good?
He may be stuck in the grass. I wish you didn't say that. It was more exciting to think it was just a big fish.
I'm just trying to be realistic, you know? They dive down in the grass a lot here.
I can feel the grass. Yeah, he's down in the grass.
I don't know, are you sure about that? That's a big swirl that I just saw.
Oh my god, that's a big fish. Steven, you're a liar. Steven, that's a big fish.
All right, easy, just play him easy, Oh! I just saw a big flash. Was that him?
Turtle? Oh no, that's just a big bass.
Dang!
That's just a
Okay,
nice...
okay.
Oh, no, I hooked him in like the tail or something.
Still a nice one, still a really nice one. How did you hook him in the
I
tail?
don't know what's happening.
I don't either, but that's a nice fish.
Yes, please, man. I don't know how he's hooked up.
I can't see him.
I don't know what's going on.
I can't see him. I got too much glare. Let me get on the other side. I can't see his head to net him.
I got him by the mouth now. He's fighting way harder.
Okay, the line's just wrapped around his body. That's all it was.
No, the end is wrapped around again.
Ah,
Yes!
dang.
Look at that thing.
Oh boy.
That is a
Woo.
slab of a bass.
Dang.
know how the
That's your
line-
PB by far.
We gotta keep control of him.
That is your PB by far.
Gotta grab him by the mouth. Can you,
Here, hold this. Damn.
look at that.
That's a 20-inch fish, easy.
Oh, yeah.
That's a citation.
Where'd my worm go? Dang it, that was the last one I had of that.
Definitely thin and skinny too, though.
Yeah. It's healthy.
Yeah, healthy, but
It's
just
just not like
it's
gorging
summertime.
stuff, you
It's summertime skinny.
know? Yeah.
Look at the mouth on that thing.
Oh.
You could almost fit your fist in it.
Put the rods here.
Ah,
Good fish, good fish.
beautiful.
That other fish, guys, easily bigger than that fish by the way that it felt. And I foul hooked that.
Yeah,
So the other fish hooked in the mouth, most likely, feeling bigger than that.
yeah.
That was a good fish.
Because they always feel bigger foul hooked. So if the one hooked in the mouth felt bigger than the foul hooked one. Yeah.
That was probably like a 5-pounder, the one I had.
Yeah, that would have been 5 if he was fat. If that was a springtime bass, that would have been easily 5 or 6. That was 20, 21 inches all day. Like I said, that was probably a citation. Fish on?
Yeah.
Right on the edge?
Nice one, right on the edge. Good fish. This is no joke.
Really?
This fish is no joke, Steve.
Again?
This fish is no joke.
What?
This fish is not a freaking joke. Unless the foul hooked again or something.
Turtle, maybe?
No, not the way he's fighting. This is a good.
Oh, no!
That was a fish. Oh, dang.
Broke your line.
That was way bigger than the last one I had. Way bigger. That thing felt like. That was about the. It felt like the one earlier today. Dang it.
It's not where I was trying to cast it at all, but whatever. Just go with it. I was trying to avoid getting in the glare.
Definitely
Oh, no! Did you what?
put the rod down for a
I was
second.
trying to adjust the GoPro. That was a huge bite.
You put
Get
the
the
rod down.
stinking GoPro back on my head.
Yeah, put the rod down.
Did you see the rod pull? Holy crap, no way. You have got to be kidding me. That big fish just broke me off on the sex dungeon. Well, I had the camera off my head about to do an outro,
Oh my god.
and that's 3 really big fish lost today here, guys. This pond has some massive bass in it, and we are definitely coming back here with some live bait. Until next time, get out there and enjoy the outdoors. This was crazy. Peace.